borderline personality disorder. Oh my God, what are you doing here? Oh, it scared me. I thought it was a face licker come to lick my face. It's licking my face, and I don't want my face licked. But it's not. It's just a cute, adorable thing. Top 10 lists are very popular. There's whole channels dedicated to doing top 10 videos. That's all they do are top 10 videos. Yeah, I hate top 10, so let's do it. For number one, it says, don't be a bitch. Oh, we're supposed to start with 10, huh? And work our way backwards. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything. You get a drink out of my Mr. BPD personalized coffee mug made by Mr. Ducey Davis himself. Each mug comes with a certificate of authenticity and all kinds of good stuff. Damn, just like Grandma used to make. So number 10, you wear a mask. A mask of illusionary traits. Not being authentic. Pretending to be something you are not. Usually for the people around you. If you happen to live with someone with BPD, you probably know what it's like to wear a mask. You probably have to keep them from freaking out on you. On the other hand, if you have BPD, you also know what it's like to wear a mask because you usually wear a mask when first meeting people. If you didn't, they would never, ever, ever get close. 9. Hide your greatness. We are all pretty much the same, right? We're all just, when we're babies, when we come flying out of the vagina, it's like I don't know how kids are born. Every human is just in this, let's just say there's a default mode for human beings. There's a default mode. When you're born, you're in default mode, and then from there you start to evolve whatever. The only thing that makes us special and different from every other person, our craziness and our differences. My best friend right now, Mr. Ducey Davis, is very polar opposite of me. And it's those differences, as much as it irritates both of us because we're so different in mindsets, that is the thing that keeps us friends, though. It almost is the thing that destroys us, but it keeps us. I'm cracking myself up. Go, 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 go. The reason you strive for perfection, if you were to do anything wrong, you'll be yelled at and harassed, possibly beat. So striving for perfection is something that you definitely do. You don't want to make a mistake, because if you make a mistake, it's going to ruin your entire life forever. That may be how you feel if you live with someone with BPD. Honestly, it's a top 10 list. I don't like them myself. Some of this is padding. Some of these answers are really the same answer, just worded differently. Shouldn't we be worried about what others think? If my next door neighbor is thinking about coming over and murdering me in my sleep, I should be concerned about that.
I'm waiting for the guy he lives with to leave, and then I'm gonna go next door and pound this to his heart.
People would tell me that's paranoia, that my neighbor is not plotting to murder me in my sleep. If my neighbor is not plotting to kill me in my sleep, then you tell me why. They're always outside, always in the yard. That tells me they're up to something. If you're living with someone with BPD, you have to worry about what they're thinking. What they're thinking is definitely going to have an impact on your life. If they're thinking you're going to abandon them, you're going to have a bad day. So you constantly have to make sure they're not thinking that. Very concerned with what everyone's thinking. Mostly because you know they're going to abandon you and they're waiting for the right moment to escape. So you have to constantly wondering what they're thinking. Are they really going to the bathroom, or are they really thinking about going to the bathroom and crawling out the window? That is why I do not have any windows in any bathrooms. Yeah, ha! I'll stop that one. Stop it before it even happens, yo. All right, moving on. 7-Eleven. Damn, it still tastes like my grandma made it. You hide your quirks. I already discussed this one. That's like the greatness one. It's the things about us that are different that makes us like people. Isn't it the quirks that you remember about people? I know it is for me. Usually when I'm thinking about someone, it's those weird little quirky things they did that'll stick out in my mind. And depending on what those things are, depends on what I think of them. Let's say, one of your quirks is that you constantly sing all the time. Bing bong, bing bing dong. I'm not going to want to be around you. I hate people that sing randomly or whistling. Ugh. But are those really quirks? I mean, I know a guy that when he sleeps he clicks. I don't know if that's a quirk. Basic. But if your quirk happens to be giving me lots of money, we will be best friends until the end. So it just depends, I guess. I mean, if their quirk is they like to masturbate standing over you, probably not going to want to hang out with them. Don't masturbate while standing over people that are sleeping. In this day and age, you must only masturbate over people that have given consent. Number 5, you avoid people. Why wouldn't you? I mean, shouldn't we avoid people? There's really no good that ever comes from it, usually. Sometimes there is, but a lot of times it's just drama and drama and drama. We are social creatures, though. Pornhub is the best way to socialize. Webcam. Number 4, you say sorry for everything. Do you know one of these people? I know I do. One of these people that constantly is saying sorry after everything. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I get so sick of it. I used to be a sorry person. Everything I did, I'm sorry. And it came from being insecure and thinking that I was being judged because people are always judging me. But it was such an annoying thing, and finally it was brought up to me, and I started counting, or at least noticing every time I'd say I was sorry. It was bad. I don't do it anymore. I don't apologize for jack. Even if I should say sorry, I'm not going to. Don't say sorry for anything. Never apologize, ever. Stand your ground. Number 3, you lie. I would never lie, ever, and neither should you. I've never told a lie, I never will. Number 2, you change for those around you. Let's say, like I change for all of you. Sitting around the house, I'm normally wearing a white t-shirt with holes in it, with blood stains and grease all over it, and no pants. That is the way I like to dress. When I make a video, I decide to put on a halfway clean shirt and some pants. I think you have to change for those around you. Number 1. Before we get to number 1 here, I'd like to take a short little moment giving me money. If you'd like to support this channel, give this channel some money, you can through PayPal. There's a link in the description below. Also, there's a Patreon page where there's always wacky videos coming out over on Patreon. You could sign up for that and just give me money every month. It's a donation that you could just continue giving every month. Yes, so please give me all your money, or even a fraction of your money. Anything you can give will help me out. Please, go do it now. I beg you. I need your money. In these tough times, I need your money more than ever. Don't be shy. It's easy. Just click the link in the description. It'll take you right there. PayPal, safe, secure. Please, I need your money. You don't speak your opinion. Now, I know everybody's guilty of this one. It's really easy to do. Here's one of my opinions. I don't like to talk about politics, but this is an opinion of mine that everybody hates me for, And I don't even understand how everyone can hate me for it, because if everybody hates me, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. So somebody's lying. And you're all going to judge me and hate me, but it's okay. I wanted to get elected. I actually voted for, and I'll probably do it again.
Oh, God, an angry mob! I've got to swallow all my valuables and get out of here!
That's my kind of president. Well, if you're still here, you should hit that subscribe button. That's a good segue to subscribe right there. Be sure to ring-a-ding-ding that bell, or else you'll never know I make videos. YouTube will only let you see my videos if you ring-a-ding-ding the bell. Ring-a-ding-ding the bell! YouTube's trying to kill me, but if you leave comments and subscribe and hit the like button, you may save my life. Until next time, keep on keeping on.